Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be playing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Snakewood. So after the intro here I'll explain a bit more. Ugh, where am I? I don't seem to remember. Who is that man I can oh god, I remember a Pokemon. But that Pokemon looks strange. I think something very, very odd has happened. Is it just my memory playing tricks on me? Or was the Pokemon that I remember dead? That can't be right, surely. Okay, oh my god. I thought I'd be able to, like, read this better. Okay, and you are. We are very angry and edgy and upset. I regret now not naming myself something stupid. I also don't know why the, like, trainer up in the upper left, like, the colors do not match. I don't know if there's some limitation on the menu, like, what can be displayed there. Who the heck knows? That's my only guess. I'm Justine, I live in Little Root Town, that's right. Ugh, I think I'm waking up. Suddenly, you are lasered by giant sharks with laser eyes. No, but seriously, you should leave. So stupid, but I love that last line. I love you should just leave. Yeah, I've played... I shouldn't say played as in, you know, completed, but I've started a few, you know, ROM hacks that are in, you know, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, and they all, like, have to start with that scene from what I've seen. I don't know if it's just, like, easy to, you know, because for those who don't know, I'm sure if you're here you know, but, like, the opening, you know, you're getting out of a truck, that's what the engine noises and everything, you're like moving, getting out of a truck. So for here, you can see me cheating. So yeah, here, I'm doing a save state because I was trying to figure out what was in these Pokeballs, and like, it only tells you once you take it, and I wanted to see what all of them were, and when I first this is actually the reason why I should have thought this when I was playing, but like the reason why I like skipped through the dialogue opening so quickly was because I'd already technically gone through it, and I accidentally took Ball Toy, and I kind of regret picking Paris. Actually, like I wish I would have just gone with Ball Toy. Yeah, I don't know if this little glitch thing over here is meant to be like, ooh, spooky glitch thing, like if it's intentional, because like, look, it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's an actual glitch. You over there, please help me. No, for the love of God, don't leave me like to this thing. And then I proceed to do it again because I'm like, okay. Okay, so while this battle is ensuing, I will talk about this some. So in case you haven't noticed, this is an edgy Pokemon ROM hack, that is about like zombie, like a zombie apocalypse in Pokemon, which honestly as a ROM hack is pretty cool. That's kind of why I wanted to check this out. But it's funny. So I'd seen this ROM hack a long time ago. Zombie crumbled to dust. Thanks, Justine. How do you know my name? It's me, Professor Birch. We've known each other for years. What's wrong? Oh, right. You see, I woke up in that ruined town south of here and realized I've lost my memory. So it's true? Little Root Town has been destroyed? That was our home, Justine. I don't know if you remember. Was anyone there? Your older brother? My daughter? No, I don't remember them, though. Do you remember anything? No. You must have hit your head really bad. Don't you even remember the zombie apocalypse? I think I would remember that, but no. You were there as the zombies and their zombie Pokemon tore the town to shreds. Now you come to mention it, I do remember zombie Pokemon, but that's about it. Well, I dare say your memories will find their way back to you. For now, follow me. We've got to get to the nearest safe place before the zombies come back. Yeah, and when I was playing this, like, I thought I was giving ample time, but yeah, I'll go slower with the dialogue next time. Not that the dialogue is all that amazing, but I mean, like, obviously we're gonna read it, so, yeah, guards, keeping everything safe, but yeah, no, I'd seen Pokemon Snakewood, like, the name, like, I think years ago. Like, I'm pretty sure I mean, like a lot of extensive ROM hacks, you know, has been in development for a while. And I'd seen it, but what was funny is what made me remember this and think, ooh, I should play it, you know, for the channel, is that I got recommended a YouTube video about this where it was just called, like, the title was the worst Pokemon ROM hack ever, so I'm like, well, dude, I've got to try it out. And I've seen a couple of the like, custom sprites for this game. Some of them are pretty cool. I mean, you know, they're fine, you know, but then there's some that are just overly, like, edgy, and I'm like, yeah, you know, so yeah, I guess I'll put well, I'm not gonna put warnings, but I'll say something about at the beginning, because there are, like, some sprites in this that are, like, bloody, so nothing that insane, but, you know, I mean, everyone's different, so. If you don't want to see, like, bloodied, like, Pokemon gore, then, yeah, just FYI. There's none in this episode, though. Have not gotten to that yet. And yeah, I don't know, I'm interested to see with this ROM hack how the pacing is, like, how, you know, because I'm guessing we're not going to do gym battles. I doubt that that'll be relevant in this, but who knows. So normally up here you would go and meet your rival. Obviously that is not the case in this. Birch is up here. And just, of course, going through some encounters. And yeah, likely what I'll do, for this, and just like any Pokemon game, is like if I have to do like grinding or whatever, I'll likely just do it on my own and not recording it, like, because I just don't see a point, but unless it's something I think will be really interesting, but... Oh, it's known to bring the wild, and yet here in the nest, right, why is this worth calling you about? Take the egg, Justine. It's common knowledge that eggs only hatch when taken around with other Pokemon, but what about the parent Pokemon? I don't see any, do you? You received an egg. There's only one reason I brought you here. I wanted to speak to you about the zombies. Seems like no one wants to talk about anything. Wait. Do you remember your brother? 3 years ago, he beat the Pokemon... Or that was really stupid question. Yeah, well, I want to go and find him. Find him? He and my daughter May set off west a few weeks ago to look for the source of the zombie infection. I haven't heard hide nor hair of them since. I'm gonna just, since I was stupid and I went through this dialogue way too fast for me to read it, instead of being annoying, I'm just gonna summarize. So Professor Birch wants us, the player character, to go, we're gonna go to Petalburg and we're gonna look for survivors. Our character's dialogue is kind of cringe. I think that's a good, I've played a couple, Pokemon ROM hacks where the player character has, you know, has dialogue, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad concept. The few instances I know of it, though, it's not very good. It's just not good. It's just like, what was the other one? There's like this, if I can remember which one it is, there's like this one edgy one that has that, and it was just like, so far, this is probably actually better, oddly enough. I remember the other one was just so stupid. No offense to anyone, I know, like, you know, doing ambitious things with ROM hacks, you know, because writing isn't, like, just necessarily easy, but, you know, just, not, yeah. But overall, I think the idea of, like, a Pokemon game, I would love, I've always said this, I want another game like Pokemon, Gale of Darkness for the GameCube, where you're playing as, like, a definitive character. 'Cause I think that game would have, like, been really cool if the protagonist would have spoken, because it just seems fitting, but I would love a game similar to that. Okay, and so There's a new group in this, called the Death Callers. No idea what they're about yet, but... Oh, you know, if I remember correctly, I do, like, fast forward in this. I know one of the battles coming up, I fast forward pretty... Yeah, no, I remember... No, yeah, I remember this was weird because, like, this Sneasel could have 100% killed me. Like, just... It totally could have. But it doesn't. So, yay. It just keeps wanting to taunt and, like... I think it used Growl or something like that. But, like, it could totally... It probably could have out-scratched me, but... Or out-attacked me, but that's fine. I am not gonna complain. You got lucky this time. So yeah, we just got randomly harassed by this, this person. You got lucky, that's all. I suppose I have to tell you my name. It's Alicia. Now let me pass. Which is interesting, because am I going insane? Why am I like, hold on. There's like this, there's this character, exclusive to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Hold on. That's right, yeah, okay, yeah, Alicia. I love her, she's supposed to be, she's Wallace's niece. I've, like, made it that she's like friends with my OC and stuff like that, but no, I always want to put an A at the beginning of her name. Like I always want to say Alicia, but it's just Alicia. So I was about to say like, there's already an Alicia in Pokemon. What are we doing? But I don't. Oh yeah, the ghost trainers look very interesting. Maybe I'm stupid. Is that character that we just talked to, would her name be Alicia? Or no, whatever. Who cares? Also, I just want to go on the record that Polyhag, kind of a mid-name. I mean, it fits with the naming scheme, but like, I'm not getting like hag vibes from how it looks, but... Yeah, I'm also interested to see, like, when you'll actually get to catch zombie Pokemon, because I'm guessing that's going to be a thing. Maybe there'll be, like, areas you can go into where, like, there's exclusively, like, you know, zombie Pokemon running amok. Rotmander is pretty fire, honestly. No pun intended. He could look more rotty. He could look more like he's rotting, honestly, like, but... You know, if he had, like, some holes in him or something. Like, compared to some of the sprites I've seen, like, you know, we could go a bit harder with this, you know what I mean? Like, what's stopping us? Yes, every time you fight a zombie trainer, they die. Take these. Oh yeah, he gives us the running shoes. I think I remember something. My brother, what's he saying? Justine, for Speedy used the running shoes. What a crappy flashback. Also, yeah, some critiques. The running sprite for your character is kind of weird. The fact that your head doesn't, like, go up and down like a pixel is kind of strange looking, but... But yeah, I am curious to see, like, because I mean, that video that I saw, where it was calling this, like, the worst Pokemon ROMhack ever, it could have been clickbait, who the frick knows, you never know. You never know half the time on YouTube, but I am curious to see, like, I'm guessing if that title was accurate, if that was what that person thought, it's gonna have to do with something, like, you know, with how edgy things are, but... But yeah, I'm interested to see, like, how this ROMhack goes, so... So yeah, catching a C dot, because why not? I like a Nuzleaf more than Shiftry. And I didn't give any nicknames yet because I just was not feeling it, could not think of anything. So yeah, just going back to heal, all that good stuff. And yeah, I do plan on, as I said in my little update video that I posted before this, I do plan on, continuing my, randomizer, my, like, Emerald randomizer playthrough, so... It's funny, I don't mean, well, not that it's a bad thing, but I don't mean to keep only doing stuff with Gen 3, but yeah, like, it was funny because I got this and I didn't realize it was a hack of Ruby, which that's fine. Gen 3 is, like, my favorite, so... Also, Grayville, definitely the most mid so far. I don't know what's going on with, like, the nose. The name, I'm not really getting, I don't know, it's not giving. I mean, also, like, the rusty, like, orange, it's, I don't know, it's just not it's not doing it for me. I'm guessing you say it Grayville? Grayville? But yeah, my guess for this would be, like, I would think it's interesting if, like, instead of gym leaders, there's gonna be, like zombie bosses or something, like, for each area or something like that. Like, you'll have to clear zombie trainers, like, out of towns and stuff. Oh yeah, and here begins that, yes. Pain and suffering. But we did it, so that's all that matters. The zombie is clearly eating, but you don't exactly feel like seeing what. Yeah, I'm interested in what the egg will be too. Like, I have a feeling it'll be like something horrific. If it's not, I'm going to be disappointed. How often, for the two people watching this, how often do you, pick berries, like, in the games that, like, they're in? Like, I feel like I do it sometimes. I try to, like, sometimes I get into planting them back, but then, like, I usually plant them and I just never return. But yeah, and I picked up a broken heart, to which I was like, is that just named something different? I didn't know what it would be, but yeah, it just says one of the many that plagues the Hoenn region now. That's just, like, left, yeah, that just left in Hoenn. One of the many that... what am I saying? It said, one of the many that the plague has left behind. Okay. Whatever. You saw it. You got it. Oh yes, I get, the ending to this is that I get brutally destroyed by this Rotmander. I have no idea if you could hear that, but I apologize if you could. My phone just made its little notification noise. But yeah, pretty much after this, I head back to... Well, I automatically head back to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how this goes. I think here I just, like, do a couple encounters or whatever, see what I can see what I can find. And yeah, now I save and everything, so... yeah, that'll do it for this first part, so yeah, just kind of short and sweet. Probably I'll play significantly longer with the next, part, and, I will, do my best to make reading the dialogue more enjoyable. I'm, still getting used to this, recording, you know, audio over my gameplay later, so we'll get there, so, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching today, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta!